Welcome to the FOE podcast, episode 1. If you don't know, you better find out. Myself, Trapper Z.
Myself, Ease Digital.
And we're going to get into this real football talk right about now. Maguire. That's one person.
Great player.
Great
player.
I think it's justified. Not justified, but he had a great game.
Pep wanted him.
He had a great game.
Didn't Pep want Maguire?
Pep did want him.
He did.
Yeah.
So
but
what
obviously, at
happened
the
there?
same time, we're not going to get extorted like you, man, and pay 75 M's or whatever you paid.
Oh, so what you saying
That's
that
not
was
gonna happen, bro.
was that extortion then?
We're not going to do that.
No, the question was is 75 mil or 80 mil, is that extortion for
Well,
Maguire?
I guess time will tell, but he's a good player. But
Okay,
I don't
so
know about 75
We're
M's.
not getting a clear answer on that one.
I don't know about 75 M's. Time will tell, innit? But he had a good game the other day. He looked settled.
Judging by his first game.
Bro, I'm telling you, he had a good game, bro. I had to go into my... We'll get onto this later, but I had to go into my fantasy team and send Adon home and bring Maguire in, bro.
Oh,
Just
you
off
put
that
him
game.
in?
I put him in,
Well,
bro.
that tells
Just
you
off
all you
that
need
game,
to know.
bro.
All right, cool.
No, because I'm thinking, obviously, he's going to start every game for you lot. I can't see him not starting any game for you lot. So I'm talking appearance points, couple clean sheets here and there, couple headers and that, you get me? So
We've got a lot of centre backs, you know what I mean?
Okay.
When we play teams like West Ham, like what you did, we might, Maguire might get a rest.
oh, is that...
We'll see how it goes.
West Ham's light work for you, man, yeah.
Light work.
Okay. This is my honest opinion, bro. Out of everyone on the pitch in that game, yeah, Chelsea versus United, Maguire's the only player, bruv, that could potentially, not definitely, potentially get into the City squad.
You must have been
That's
watching a
one
different
player,
game.
bro. Imagine that. Imagine saying that 10 years ago.
Personally, my man of the
Chelsea
match in
United
the
and
game.
one player.
I watched the whole game, obviously.
And who would have got into our squad?
My
other
man
than
of the match
potentially
in the
Maguire?
game was Wan-Bissaka.
So Wan-Bissaka would...
And we know that
Wan-Bissaka would
Pogba-
get into our team over Kyle
We know
Walker,
that
yeah?
Pogba can get into your team, innit? We know that.
Are
We
you
know that Pep
bro,
wanted Pogba.
are you
Let's
being
not-
serious?
Let's not even go there.
Are you being serious?
Let's not even go there. We know that Pep wanted Pogba. We
Are
know
you
that Pep
being
wanted
serious?
Maguire
Pep
too.
can walk into our team.
Pogba.
Pogba can walk into our team.
Pogba can
Bro,
get
do you know
into
why I
your
say
team.
Maguire?
Walk in, get in.
Do you know the only reason why I say Maguire? Stones, yeah?
I'm sensing some jealousy. in that
Stones was a
Maguire
bit... No.
experience.
I'm going to explain it to you. Stones was a little bit
wanted
out of favour last
you
year,
wanted
yeah?
Maguire,
He
innit?
didn't play a lot at the end of the
Stones is
season,
whack.
yeah? Stones is just finding his feet still. But he had a
Who's
good
the top
start to
centre-
last season.
Who's better, Stones or Maguire?
He had a shaky end to last season. He didn't play a lot, yeah? Pep was interested in Maguire. Like I said, we just weren't going to get raped for the 75. If we did pay the money,
How much you pay for
then,
Stones?
then Pep would potentially play Maguire over Stones. Maybe. There's no one else in your team, especially Pogba. Who's Pogba going to come into our team ahead of?
All right,
Dino.
A couple of quick questions.
Dino.
Couple of quick
Or
questions.
David.
You pay 50
Or
million
Bernardo.
for Stones.
Or Kevin.
Paid 50
Which
million
one?
for Stones.
Which one's Pogba going to replace,
Who's
bro?
better, Stones or Maguire? From what you've seen,
I've seen Maguire play one game for...
you've seen
for
Maguire
a
play
big
plenty
club.
games. Who's
You get
better,
me?
Stones?
I've seen him play some
He's-
games for
he's
Leicester.
a bit hesitant to answer
You
that
know what I mean?
question.
I've seen him play some games for
What I'm
Leicester.
getting at is you paid
I
50
can't make
mil
that
for
call yet.
Stones, and
can't make that call yet.
I
You
call...
paid more for him.
No, you paid 50 mil for Stones. All
And
right,
how much
maybe
did-
more.
and what did you pay
I
for-
think Maguire's better than Stones. I think that, out of the England partnership, Stones and Maguire, I think Maguire's the actual rock. It's not Stones.
It's debatable.
Stones gets the plaudits, but Maguire's the man. Yeah?
It's
And
debatable. I
what
know that,
you're seeing now is there's being a
debatable.
change of hands. It's Maguire's coming through. Stones, he's faltering back. He's not starting. Why would Pep
not
want?
faltering back, bro.
All right,
He
tell
didn't play a lot last
I got a
season.
question. I got a very good question for
ahead.
you. I got a question for you.
ahead.
Why would Pep want Maguire? You explain that to me, because Stones plays for you, and you got Laporte and other defenders. Tell me why Pep wants
one
Maguire if
thing
Stones is so good.
Pep always says, bruv, is you have to strengthen, bruv. Pep don't rest on no laurels, bro. Why would Pep want anyone when we just won the league twice in a row, 100 points? If you get 100 points, and then next season you win every domestic
Who's
cup,
going on the bench?
Why would you wanna buy anyone in theory?
All right.
Pep says you always have to strengthen, bro. Unlock that.
Who's going on the bench?
Who's going on the bench? What do you mean?
You sign Maguire.
Yeah.
Who's your starting centre back pairing? Who's
If
going to
we
be
sign
the guy?
Maguire, that's the whole point that I said.
Yeah.
Potentially, he could replace Stones if Pep saw more in him than Stones. But it's a toss-up. I don't know.
Oh,
But he
well.
wouldn't come in over Laporte. No way.
Yeah. I believe that Maguire
Bro,
would,
he wouldn't
would
come
be
in
the
over
man.
Laporte.
No, not Laporte, but you'd take Stones' spot.
Top 6. What are you saying?
Top 6.
Predictions.
Predictions. Well, let
Realistically,
me hear yours
though,
first.
don't
Let
just
me
tell
hear
me
yours
United
first.
top,
You won the league. You won the league. You support City. You won
Honest
the league.
predictions,
Yeah, let me
yeah?
hear yours
Alright.
first.
City.
City top,
Lives.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
City. Lives.
Yeah.
Spurs. Arsenal. United. Chelsea, bro.
Chelsea, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So United
I'm not-
above
bro,
Chelsea at least.
Chelsea are in bad trouble, bro.
So what you think that Arsenal are better than United?
It's hit or miss, isn't it? It's
The way I'm looking at it, at the end
you
of
go
last
either way,
season-
but I think they probably probably nip it. Because Ollie, man. Ollie's too new to this thing, bro.
No. Ollie,
Every manager that you've had in the
gotta
last
respect Ollie.
however
He
many
came
years,
in,
bro,
won
it's the same
13,
thing,
12,
bro.
13 on the
Couple
bounce.
years and they'll be gone.
Goes to Chelsea first game of the season when he don't
Yeah, I
get back
remember
by
when
the
he came
board
in, bro. He
4-0.
was mad. Bro. He broke all kind of records and that.
Still breaking
And then
records,
what happened
man.
after that?
He's gonna be a record
You know,
breaker.
reality came back. It was like, all right, cool. Ollie out, all that talk.
Ollie never had no time. He got thrown in
I
at the
think he'll
deep
come
end.
fifth realistically, bro.
All right, well, here we go. I would say
I think he'll
it's
come
going to be
fifth,
a
bro.
tight. It's going to be so tight this season at the top. You know, it's like as in.
Hold on.
I'm saying it like even the
tight between who?
it's going to be so tight at the top.
As in,
There's a
top
few,
what?
there's a few teams in this race this season. There's a few teams in this race.
Yeah.
It's going to be very tight.
Okay.
You know, I'll give it to you. I would expect with the players that Pep Guardiola has got, I would expect City to hold the top spot, to retain the top spot this season.
You'll be smart.
I'm not really a fan of Liverpool myself. Obviously, I support United. You know, we'll most probably win the Prem before Liverpool do, as Gary Neville said the other day.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
But in second place, I would think I'm going for Tottenham this season. I'm going for Tottenham.
To win the Prem.
Second.
Oh,
Man City
I
to
was gonna
win.
say, must have
Tottenham
lost their mind.
second. Third place,
Tottenham could get second. It's
I
possible.
think third place is a fight between.
Tottenham squad ain't necessarily.
Then again, third place
second
will be
worthy,
Liverpool. In fourth place, I would put. With Ollie at the wheel, I've got to go with United. I just have to. Ollie's at the wheel.
That's your best hope, yeah, fourth.
Ollie's at the wheel.
Nah, these are realistic,
When
though.
Ollie's at the wheel, no, I got to be realistic.
Ollie's
We
at
didn't
the
really
wheel,
sign. We
fourth
didn't
is a-
really sign.
Fourth is a possibility.
Look, we blatantly needed 2 midfielders. We didn't get them. You know, we were a few players light in the first place. We didn't get the 2 midfielders.
But you talking about?
We got Maguire. It wasn't enough.
you
We need a
moaning
few
about
more.
Not getting players, bro.
No, we needed 2 more centre
You
mids.
know your transfer budget.
Listen, you
I don't want to hear you moaning
listen.
about not getting players.
We
bro.
sold Lukaku for 75 mil,
That's the
and if
business,
you look
bro.
at the players we bought, we hardly spent any money
That's
at
your
all.
business.
We're supposed to be, you know, we got dough. So I think they're just waiting to see what Ollie does, and they'll give him the backing. So that's United in fourth, fifth place.
What, Rashford?
I'm
firing
going with
and all that,
Arsenal,
and fourth
fifth
is-
place.
Fourth is the best you can hope
I'm going with Arsenal fifth place, and after that will be Chelsea,
for. So we agreed on that.
and that's as low as I'm gonna go.
Bruv,
After that
you
doesn't
know what
matter.
Chelsea's
to me.
problem is, bro?
Go on.
They have 3 like third-class strikers, second, third-rate strikers. Yeah, Batman, Tammy, and Giroud. Yeah, none of these are first-rate strikers, bro. They let Morata go on loan. Like, fair enough, he was fucking awful last year, but they let him go when he ain't got no, strength. And they're playing, what's his name? The young Don, Mount. So
a good player.
where's their? Oh, he's a prospect. Where's their firepower, bruv? Top 4 firepower.
They need some
Bear
firepower.
in mind they had Eden last year, and Eden's almost a second striker, bruv. He's so dangerous that the amount of goals he's gonna get you, he's almost like a second striker. They ain't got that this year to
They
dig him
haven't
out
got
the
it
hole.
this
They ain't
year.
even got no Higuain. So I don't know what they really
forget
think they're gonna
Higuain,
do
forget
in terms,
Higuain,
of, in
man.
terms of top 4. But fantasy team, let me see your fantasy team. I ain't even seen it yet.
Yeah,
Pull it
bring
up
yours
for
up.
me.
Let me see. I need to see.
Pull it up for me, man.
Yeah. Your team, I know, like you had a good week.
I know
but
you
it's
just
first
got
week, mate. You know
a
what I
baggy
mean?
United man in there, but let me just see the team.
Baggy United, man. It's mixed up, you know.
You can only have 3 man, otherwise you have the whole 11, innit?
Mixed. Only got a couple of United guys. What you got?
Hold on, I'll bring it up in a second.
You know, don't.
No,
It's hiding the
sorry.
team. It's just-
Right,
It makes some edits at the last minute.
Bertrand, yeah? Okay. Why's Bernardo over there?
Because you weren't playing.
Aguero. Oh, that's your subs.
Yeah. You know it's decent.
No, this seems decent still. James.
It is decent.
James was a gamble, innit?
Just scored a goal, man.
All right, bro. First game.
A gamble.
Are you going to regret James after 20 games?
Have you seen the pace on this boy?
You're going to regret James. I know that's what everyone says.
Have you seen the pace on this boy? Tell me someone on your team can beat James in the race.
Everyone says. Raheem.
Dream on, son.
Kyle.
Dream
No,
on.
Kyle will leave him. Kyle will
Nah,
leave him.
nah,
Kyle will
nah,
leave him
nah,
on 100
nah,
meters.
nah, nah.
Maybe not over 10.
James the fastest guy in the Premier.
Maybe not over 10. Over
the
100,
fastest guy in the
bro.
Prem.
Over 100, Kyle
If
will
you
beat
want
him.
someone to beat James, you better
Bro.
go get Bolt out of
Bro,
retirement.
Kyle will beat him, bro.
You need to get Bolt out of
Bro,
retirement.
Kyle Walker,
That's the
100
only
meters. 100 meters, Kyle Walker will beat
Kyle
him.
Walker.
But Aubameyang might be even beat
Bruv,
him.
you're dreaming. Kyle Walker's fast.
Bro,
Kyle
Kyle Walker can
fast.
kick the ball 10 yards and run past everyone, bro, and get in the box.
Not James.
Might be a dead delivery, but he'll blow out everybody, bro.
Not James.
Yeah, all right, we'll see. When's the derby?
Well, whenever it is, but we'll see.
You better hope it's not soon, but we'll see.
Even if it was soon, we're prepared.
Well, now your team's decent still.
We're mentally prepared.
See, this is where you fucked up now.
What we got?
You put Kuhn in your team, bro. Aguero's gonna get injured every season, bro.
Don't worry.
So
He'll still score a bag of goals.
yeah, he will. But you could have put Dons in that. You could have put Dons in.
Right, let me get a look at
You
yours.
could have put Dons in that will get similar goals to Aguero, like Sterling, but they also get you the assist.
All right,
bro.
let me just
But
give
they
you a
also
breakdown.
get you the assist, bro.
This is my team. I got De Gea
That's where you
in
went
goal.
wrong.
I got at the back Van Dijk, Gomez, and Maguire. There's a bit of an error at the moment. It's not showing up right.
Well, you got
In
Bertrand,
midfield-
bruv. You got Bertrand,
in
bruv. Tell the
midfield,
truth.
I've got Bernardo.
You got
Silva,
Ryan Bertrand,
yeah,
bruv.
Fraser, yeah, from Bournemouth, yeah.
Why are you leaving out
James
players?
and Vanderlem from Liverpool. Up front, Kane, Aguero, and Jota. Yeah. On the bench, I got Bertrand, yeah,
Bertrand's he's on your starting line.
Lanzini, Mings, and Ruddy. Fam, that's a decent team. That is a decent. Come, bring out your lineup.
Mings, bro. You got bare mid-card players.
All right.
You're
That's
trying to go mid-table. I respect it.
that's Easy's
I
team.
respect it.
Let's
From
hear
early,
Z's
You've gone
team.
mid-table early.
Let's hear your team, Z.
You've gone mid-table
Let's hear
early.
your
I
team.
respect it, bro.
Let's hear your team.
My team.
Yeah, you're holding back on the information.
I appreciate my team.
People, we want to know the
You need
team.
to see, man. I know my team anyway, bro. I got De Gea in goal.
He's making it up, boys.
But, come on. I had Alisson in goal.
He's changing it.
I had Alisson in goal, yeah? No, come on.
That was Alisson.
First game, he's done his calf, bro.
All right,
First
all
game,
right,
he's done
all
his calf,
right,
yeah?
all right.
So I've took him out. Obviously, I've had to throw in De Gea, yeah? I got VVD. It's a banker, innit? If you ain't got VVD in your fantasy team, what you doing?
VVD.
Yeah, I got big Harry Maguire.
What happened now? You changed him in as well?
I brought in Harry Maguire. I told Danny Rose
Who did you
find a
take
new
out?
club.
Oh, Danny Rose.
Yeah, he never done nothing wrong. Nothing against Danny.
Yeah.
I told him find a new club.
Yeah.
Maguire's going to play every game for United. Probably going to be captain soon.
All right.
It's more points in the bag for me.
All right,
yeah?
next. Who's
He's
next?
going to
Who's
score some
next?
headers. Danny Rose don't score that much. Who's my left back? I got. Who's my other defender? I got Kelly from Palace. Got me some points already.
Loser.
6-7 points.
You're gonna lose a bag
but
of points
That's
there.
my calm defender.
Yeah,
I'm not expecting to change the world.
All right,
He's going to get me some regular points. Yeah.
Kelly.
Moving to my midfield now. I got Fabinho. Yeah.
Fabinho. All right.
That's just some clean sheet points to get me some. I'm going to lose some with yellows and reds in it, but it's all right.
No goals.
He's
All
my
right,
worst
cool,
midfielder,
cool.
bro.
Yeah.
He's my worst midfielder,
Yeah.
Fabinho. You
Who's
got
next?
you
Who's
got a bag of
next?
man like
Who's next?
Lanzini, Mings.
They're on the bench. They'll never play.
Danny Ings. You got
They'll
some
never play.
some mid card players, yeah.
Anyway, let's go.
Who did I just say? In the middle. Fabinho, yeah. My worst midfielder. Bernardo, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, the new David Silva. Kevin in the middle. I've beat your team already.
This guy, Kevin.
I've beat his team already.
Kevin, my
in the
team.
middle.
He don't even
Bro,
last the season,
he's
bro.
in the midfield,
Anyway,
like
who's
I
next?
Kevin, Bernardo,
Yeah, who's up top?
and Fabinho holding.
Up top.
I
Up
didn't
top.
even say the rest of my midfield yet.
I don't play.
I got your icon,
Who?
the POG, right next to my man.
He's got Pog in his
Come on,
lineup.
bro.
He said this guy couldn't
Come
get.
on, bro.
Hey, he said Pog can't
You
get
see-
in
you
his
see the
City
caliber of
team,
my team?
but then put Pog in his fantasy
Bro,
team.
man-
Hey, let's work that out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's work that one
I'm not
out.
the Man City coach, bro.
What? Well, obviously, if you put him in
I'm
your
not the Man
fantasy
City
team, you're
coach,
expecting
bro.
him to get
Everyone
crazy
that plays
points.
fantasy knows you can only have 3 players on the same team. I used that my City dons early, bro. I
How
had to
much
put
does
someone
Pogba
in there.
cost? How much did they
was
charge
a
you?
bargain. That's why I bought
How
him.
much was he?
He was a bargain.
How much?
About 7.5, 8.
How much is David Silva?
David Silva? I didn't buy David Silva, so I don't know.
Yeah, how much is he though?
David Silva's in his last year, bro. He's not going to play very much.
Cool,
I don't want
cool,
to lose
cool.
points. I didn't pick David.
See, we're getting answers
See what I'm trying to say? You
from
gotta keep
earlier.
your
I
team
hope you
smart.
remember this. Anyway,
Pick your team
who's up
smart.
top? Who's up top?
Who's up top? Big Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. Got
Come
Harry
on.
Kane too, so you know.
My other
Level
striker
him
don't
out.
even matter.
Who's your captain?
Sterling, isn't it?
Yeah. That makes about
Yeah.
right. I think you've got a good team, but at the end of the day, I
Come
think you've got
on,
too
come
much
on. My team's
defensive
better than
midfielders, not enough goals in there.
I got too much
We'll
defensive
see.
midfielder. I got one, bro. What are you talking about?
You said you had 3 across the middle. Oh, I suppose you got
Bruv, they're all
Pogba.
ballers, bruv.
We'll see
Pogba's
how it
not a
goes.
DM. You might make him a DM. He don't want to be a
No,
DM.
he's not a
He wants
DM.
to
He's
go
not
up
a
and
DM.
score
He's not
goals,
a DM.
bruv.
He's
He wants
not
to
a
play
DM.
like he does for France.
We
Kante's the
freed
DM.
him now.
Pogba's supposed to be the AM. You just make him that.
All right, let's go. VAR. All right, give me your rundown quickly.
Oh my
VAR.
days, bro.
Are you a
VAR
fan
is
or are you not a fan?
VAR is the biggest joke. Needs to go. Completely go.
I like
no problem
VAR.
with the Hawkeye. No problem with the goal line. That's cool. All this penalties thing. All this every time man score a goal, we're checking everything. If your bum was offside, if this was offside, if the corner flag was in the right place, man's leg was 2 yards over the line, goalie weren't on the line, goal defender was behind the goal. Bruv, they're making up new rules, bruv.
I know what you're saying and with
Nah,
the
it's too
time and
much,
stuff,
bruv,
yeah,
it's too
but
much.
at the end of the
Listen,
day,
after Champions League, yeah, after that, remember that?
yeah,
Last year?
yeah.
When my man handballed it,
Yeah.
and he went to VAR, and I was thinking, thank God for VAR. And they came back and said, goal. They looked at it and said, goal, bro.
Yeah.
And then what happened at the end of the game?
talking
We
about-
scored in the last minute, and what did they do? They said, hold on VAR again.
No,
No
at the
goal.
end of the day-
So you remember that?
I
So since
understand.
then, I don't want no part of no VAR because
Okay.
it's corrupt, bro. It's crooked.
So you've had some bad experiences.
No,
from the
no, no,
VAR
no,
thing.
no, not bad experience. Man got cheated with VAR. So from then, I'll never endorse VAR, bro.
So you're saying
Ever.
you got cheated, yeah?
And what happened last week? What happened last week? Was Sterling onside? Of course he was onside. So they robbed Jesus of a goal. Obviously, we done our thing and won anyway. But imagine we lost the game. Imagine we lost the game.
The VAR worked for you, really.
Imagine we lost the game and then man go to the post match.
Because Aguero would have missed a penalty,
Man gets
innit?
fined.
Aguero would have had a penalty miss. It actually worked. It
It
worked for my
had a penalty
fantasy.
miss. My man encroached the ball. Did you not see it?
He did.
Thank you.
He
And the
did.
goalie was off the line, so it should have been 2 retakes.
Now here's
If
the
he missed
joke
it
thing.
again, he
I'm
should
so
do it
happy
again.
you just said that because on the second penalty, the goalie was off the line again, but they still gave a goal.
Bro, and if
Yeah,
we-
let's watch that.
What
Let's
do you
check that
mean?
out.
You don't
The
retake it if you
Aguero's
score,
second
my guy?
penalty.
What
Aguero's second
kind of
penalty.
advantage is that?
The keeper was off the line, innit?
So we must retake it if we scored it.
Rules are rules.
No, that's not how it works, bro.
If the keeper's off his line, he's got retaken.
If the keeper's off his line and you miss, then you can retake it. If the keeper's off the line and you bag, why would you retake it, bro?
I hear what you're saying, but at the end of the day, you know, it should be.
The keeper was off his line and my man, I can't remember who it was. One of them was encroaching. Yeah? The young youth. So it was going to get retaken either way. And it was a terrible penalty. They should have let Raheem take it and get a hat-trick in the first place.
I don't mind the VAR right now. You know, I'm seeing it as, you know,
You're a
they're going to
madman.
make one
You're
or
a
two.
madman.
They're going to make one
You
or two
are a
little
madman,
errors. But
bro.
at the end of the
What's-
day,
alright, what's the positive sides?
The time.
What's
I'm
the
not worried
positive
about
sides
the
of
time.
VAR?
The positive sides of VAR is you're going to get the right answer all the time. Yeah, a higher percentage of
I
the
just
time.
told you that we got the wrong answer last year
that's-
when
that's
they
a
looked at
small
VAR.
percentage. That's a small percentage. That's one time.
But you
But
just
then
said every
since then-
time, though, bro.
No. Since then, I
Bro,
said you're
you
going to
just said
get
every time.
a higher. It's like a higher percentage of the time you're going to get the right answer. Yeah, a higher percentage, which means they can still. And the first thing I said was they can make mistakes. It's possible, but there's going to be less mistakes. I like that. I don't want people telling me
bro,
after,
dude.
oh, your guy dived and you got a penalty. No, cut that out.
But that's
Get the
part of football.
VAR,
That's
get
part
it
of
all
football,
down.
though.
It's
That's what you
been
got a
part
ref
of
for, bro.
football, but the game's
That's what you got a
evolving.
ref for, to
The
do his
game's
job.
the game's evolving,
So the refs are unable to do their job.
and I want to evolve with the game.
That's not evolving the game. That's destroying the game, bro.
I don't agree.
That's turning the game into some technological thing. It's about the sport, bro.
As time goes on, they're gonna nail it down better.
Bro,
and better.
how do you
and-
stop man celebrating their goal and then man have to stop and wait 5 minutes to see if it was even a goal? Like,
It works in other games.
how's
They,
the- how
they
gonna-
use it.
Bruv, other games ain't football. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
All right, what we
It's
got?
FOE. I thought you knew it was FOE, bro.
But like
You
I
can't
said,
use other-
I'm standing with it.
you can't use
VAR,
other rules,
I'm a
bro.
fan.
Certain things work in cricket, innit? But they're not working in football.
Things to work on, but I'm a fan.
I don't know why you're a fan, bro.
You support City and you had a bad experience. I support United and I had a good experience against
Never forgive
PSG.
VAR for that pagan move
I
that
had a
they
great
pulled on us
experience
in the
against
Champions
PSG.
League.
Love that.
Unpopular opinion. Woo! This is when they get spicy. Go on, what's your unpopular opinion, bro? I know you had this one stored up.
No, tell me yours. Tell me yours. What my unpopular?
You're not going to be
opinion?
happy with mine still. You're not going to be happy.
I think the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, is the right man for the job. That's my unpopular opinion because no one else believes me. Yeah,
I
No one wants to-
don't know how
you c-
unpopular that is.
What, you don't think so?
Amongst United fans. I don't really.
No. Just United fans, isn't it? What do you reckon about Ole?
I think he's a United legend, isn't it? He's one of your own, but one of your own don't always work, bruv. Alan Shearer fucked up Newcastle, bruv.
Precisely.
They was fucked up already, but you know what I mean? It didn't work out.
And
yeah?
that's the opinion.
Frank might fuck up thingy, bro. Chelsea, bro. It might not work out. Just because
work
you're
it
one
out
of the
in the
old
end.
boys, it don't mean that it's going to work, bruv. You
It'll
get me?
work out
Weren't
in the
Giggs
end.
United manager.
Yeah.
Weren't Giggs United manager. And what happened? I'm trying
He
to
weren't-
say. So it don't matter.
Giggs was a caretaker.
He
manager.
was a caretaker.
He weren't proper
Didn't he
United.
have a good 6 months or something?
He played alright.
So
Played
yeah,
alright.
yeah. Didn't he have a good 6 months or something?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So just because you're one of the old boy, it doesn't mean it's gonna work out, bro.
Yeah.
You could end up ruining your legacy, all that shit.
Cool. What's yours?
You're not gonna like it, bro.
Go on.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
CR7.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's upset already. You see man's face just switch up. He's upset already, cuz. He's upset I even mentioned him.
The God.
I didn't say your highness
The
first.
God. Yeah.
CR7, yeah?
The God. Yeah.
He's not top 5 ever, bro.
Dreaming.
He's not top 5 ever, bro.
Dreaming.
That's facts.
Who's your top 5?
That's facts.
Who's your top
bro.
5?
Bro.
Can you just believe what this guy said?
Have you got a fax machine here? I'm gonna send you some facts, bro.
Who's the top 5?
R9.
R9's top 5.
Messi.
Top 5.
Ronaldinho's.
Top 5.
Of course he's top 5. I'm telling you the top 5,
I'm
my
telling
G.
you. Go on.
Zinedine.
Top 5.
Yeah. Ross Clark, Thierry. That's the vibe, bro.
Listen, this
Talk
guy's
to me.
drunk.
Bro, at me as much as you want,
This
bro.
guy's drunk.
At me as much as you want.
Hey, Thierry went to Spain as well. He done a couple things, but listen, we're talking
Thierry
about
went to Spain
Ronaldo.
as well. Ronaldo went to England
Even
as well.
Messi, if you, I'm being honest.
Ronaldo went to England as well,
Certain
bro.
people, they love Messi, and Messi is an amazing player. Messi is amazing, but he's not Ronaldo.
That's
He's
a
just
that's
not
a whole
Ronaldo.
nother.
He's just not.
That's a whole nother ignorant debate. We'll
He's
get
just
into
not
it next
Ronaldo.
time. But I'm talking about Henry, fam.
Now, Henry, not
Are you trying to
Ronaldo.
tell me CR7 over Henry?
CR7 over Henry.
Prime Henry.
CR7 over Henry.
Bro, are you forgetting that that CR7 was in England?
Bro,
Are you
CR7,
forgetting that?
CR7 2019 over
Alright,
Henry.
so how many years did CR7 do in
2019 CR7
how
over
many years
Henry.
did CR7 do in England? What, 8, 9 years?
Don't know.
7, 8 years?
Don't matter.
So
Who won more?
when in England,
Who won more?
when in England, yeah,
Yeah, who
did
won
he,
more?
did he hit those Spain numbers?
When in England?
When did he hit them
win
numbers?
more? He's hit numbers.
When did he hit them Spain numbers in
Two
England?
seasons before he went. He hit
No,
numbers.
no, he
He
didn't,
might
bro.
not hit the 40s, but
Bro,
he hit numbers.
The most he ever scored in one season in the Prem was 31, bro.
I'm
In
not
about-
sure.
in
I'm
about
not sure
34,
Messi.
35 games, bro.
I personally don't think.
So where's
Messi
them
would
Spain
come to the
numbers
Premier
in
League.
England, bruv? He was there for 8 years, bro.
I personally don't think Messi would come to the Premier League and score 40 goals.
Bro, Messi would destroy the Premiership. Well, you know that because he
Yeah,
destroyed
when
every...
when you're
Bro,
too scared to leave your parent
what are you
club,
talking about? He
when you're too
destroyed
scared
every
to leave
English
and come out
team.
your comfort zone, he ain't, man.
He's destroyed every English team he's ever played against,
He's
bro.
never. No, he's not.
Even if they never even won a tie, he's destroyed the
He's
team.
He's not.
That's just what Messi does.
Not every English
Messi's
team.
embarrassed Arsenal, Liverpool, us, United. Bro, like, what do you... It's not a question of whether
Messi
he
ain't
was...
embarrassed Liverpool.
Ronaldo was here.
As much as I hate Liverpool, he
Ronaldo
ain't
was
embarrassed
here,
me.
bruv. You never hit those numbers.
Ronaldo,
You never hit Spain numbers.
Henry can't even lace his boots, dog.
Well, you're insane.
No, you're insane.
I've seen Henry.
You just
take the
told me
ball-
Henry
I've
was
seen
top
Henry
5.
take the ball and run the whole pitch against Tottenham and put it in with his left peg.
Anyway, look, let's get some views
I've
on
seen
that.
him do that.
Who else thinks Henry's in the top 5?
Hashtag.
Okay.
He's gonna give you a letter, yeah. We've got 10 seconds to name a player
Yeah.
that begins with that letter
Yeah.
and a manager that they've played for. Manager don't have to begin with that letter, but you have to have managed them. Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Simple game.
Yeah.
What's the rules? First to 3.
You go first.
Give me a letter, bro. Player, manager. 10 seconds. You got to time it though. The game's harder than it looks, you know.
I'm gonna get my clock out just to
Bro,
make sure we're
time
not
it, bro.
getting no.
Time it.
You ready?
Let's go.
You ready? All right. Here we go. Player manager. First letter for Zicha.
B. Balotelli. Manuel Pellegrini.
Change it up. Okay,
Oh
let's
my
go.
days. I tried to be smart. Mancini sold Balo.
Okay, one wrong. One
told
wrong.
you
one
the
wrong.
game's hard,
You know
man.
why? You know why that happened?
I told you
Because
the
I told
game's
him
hard,
that
fam.
yesterday. I said
I told you the
Balotelli,
game's
Mancini,
hard.
and I did it on purpose, you know, and it worked. I come here today and he said the same thing. Hey, let's go.
No, I didn't say Mancini.
No.
Mancini's
No,
right.
he didn't say Mancini. He tried to change
I
it
said
because I said
Pelly.
Mancini.
Like, you know
I
what?
got him. I got him.
I
Let's
tried
go,
to be
let's go,
smart.
Let's go.
Hey, the game's hard, bro.
Let's go.
Ban
I gotta
me
see the
like
letter,
that.
G.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ain't got to see. I'm gonna tell you later. Oh, this game's too hard, fam.
These guys, bare letters.
P.
Petrescu. Played for Chelsea under Vialli.
Hey, he did still.
Let's go. Let's go.
I said Pellegrini. You know?
Let's go.
Hey,
Off
no,
the head.
No, go on your turn.
Whew.
We was talking about
1-0
Pellegrini,
M.
yeah.
See, I'm just clicking randoms. I've got it.
Nah, we got Messi. Get me, Pep.
Okay. Let's go for the next. Who we got for me now?
You ready?
Yep.
S.
Shearer. Played for Keegan. 2-1.
Shearer played for Keegan
Newcastle.
for about a year when they nearly beat
Let's
United.
go. Let's
Still
go.
beat
2-1. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'll give you. No. I'll give you. No.
Who came after Keegan?
Hey.
Who put it?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm about to end him next one.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, played for.
Played for Julian.
Okay, let's go.
Get me.
Yeah. Who's the final? Oh, let's
Ready?
go. Yeah.
What's the score?
2-1.
2-1 to
2-1. Yeah.
Alright, no, he's still. Cause I said Pellegrini. Oh my days. You.
I passed that one still. I'll give him that. You know, like when you just know you're not gonna think it before 10 seconds. I know he's out there. I know the player's out there, but
Bro.
might as well just give you
Nah,
that.
I
It's
respect that.
2-1.
I respect that you didn't even try.
2-1. 2-2. So.
No, I have to get it right to
Aye,
make it 2-1.
aye. Imagine I got this as well.
Iniesta.
You managed him.
Del Bosque. You get me? Spain manager, bro. Don't look at me
Let's
like
go. Let's go.
What's
I
that,
can give you
2-2?
another one. Iniesta, Enrique. We do this, man. Let's go.
Man, it's too late, bruv.
No, I'm just telling
That
you.
was
I got
my
bars. I
letter.
got
That was my
bars. I
letter,
got
bro.
bars. I could have answered your one.
How come it ever you?
Let's go.
You ready?
Yeah, I want that one.
Someone rang you still.
I want that first letter.
Ready? It was P again still. I've got to do the next one.
Okay.
R.
Um,
He's lost.
Ronaldo.
You're done, bruv. You're fucking idle when you couldn't remember him. When the pressure's on.
Cool.
When the pressure's on.
I'm doing Z's ones. Now. You know I take it.
When the pressure's on.
V.
That was fucking low, bruv. VAR played under VAR, and it's called player manager, so that's double points. I'm the fucking champion, bruv. He was a player manager.
He got lucky.
He
He got
was a
lucky.
player
He got lucky.
manager.
He got lucky.
Come
Got
on.
lucky. But hold on. Did we say
Bro,
you can say guys who manage
I get
themselves?
triple
Is that
points,
part of the
bruv.
game?
I get triple points, bro.
Is that part of the game?
Bro, he was the player manager, bro. He picked himself, bro. VAR.
We'll give
I
him.
named
we'll
the game after
we'll
him,
give
bruv.
it. We'll
I
give
named
him
the
it.
game after him, bruv, and he just won me the points.
We'll give him it. So
Good game, good game.
good game. You got lucky. You know.
Bro,
Few distractions. You know what I
we're gonna
mean?
make note of
Threw
that
me off
still.
on that. You know what I mean?
and we'll
All right. So how we go? How we doing now?
that was a good effort still. We'll do that again next
Amazing
week.
effort.
And
We'll
we'll
do-
see
we'll
if
do
you
it
improve your
again.
knowledge. Do a little revision and that. We'll have more FOE podcasts next week. Mad more things coming up. There's so many things we didn't get to do today, you know.
So many things we
But
didn't get to
obviously
do.
time is of the essence and that. But keep doing what you're doing.
Keep
I'll
listening.
keep doing what I'm doing. And you lot keep watching. Boom.
Next
FOE.
week.